The Young and the Restless spoilers shock. What the hell is going on? Phyllis is in Cane's bed. The world of The Young and the Restless is never short on twists, betrayals, and shocking hookups, but fans were left gasping when whispers began circulating around Genoa City that Phyllis Summers may have found herself in an unexpected, and scandalous, situation, in Cane Ashby's bed. The mere thought of this pairing has set the rumor mill on fire, leaving everyone asking the same question: what the hell is going on? Phyllis, the queen of complications. Phyllis has always been a character who thrives in the chaos of love, betrayal, and schemes. Her track record of romance is legendary. Nick Newman, Jack Abbott, Billy Abbott, and even the occasional flirtation with men half her age. She's fiery, impulsive, and utterly unapologetic. Yet, while her name has been tied to many of Genoa City's most powerful men, Cane Ashby has never really been on her radar, or so fans thought. Cane, known for his complicated love life with Lily Winters and his struggles to remain a devoted family man, seems like an unlikely candidate to catch Phyllis's attention. So how did this shocking rumor even start? Cane Ashby, reeling from loss. Cane's story has always been about love, redemption, and second chances. His deep love for Lily was the heart of his narrative, but when Lily left and their marriage crumbled, Cane was left in a void. That void has only grown darker over the years, especially as he's struggled to define his identity outside of being Lily's husband and the father to their kids. Recently, spoilers suggest that Cane has been spiraling: lonely nights, old regrets, and a desperate desire to feel wanted again. Enter Phyllis, who knows a thing or two about loneliness and the intoxicating temptation of filling that void in all the wrong ways. A night gone too far. Rumors began after a cryptic teaser hinted that Phyllis was caught red-handed in a compromising position, and Cane's name mysteriously popped up in the same episode preview. Fans instantly connected the dots, though no one could quite believe it. Could Phyllis, with all her fire and cunning, really end up tangled in the sheets with Cane? Speculation suggests the two may have crossed paths at a hotel bar after one too many drinks. Both of them vulnerable, both searching for validation, and both prone to impulsive decisions, it isn't hard to imagine sparks flying, even if it was a mistake from the start. The fallout in Genoa City. If this shocking rumor proves true, the fallout could be explosive. For one, Cane's children, Charlie and Maddie, have already struggled to cope with their father's broken marriage. Seeing him linked to Phyllis, who has a history of manipulating situations to her advantage, could push them even further away from him. As for Phyllis, she's never been shy about defending her choices, but this time she might find herself facing enemies she didn't expect. Imagine Jack's reaction if he finds out that Phyllis has traded one of Genoa City's power players for another. He's been burned by her too many times before, but this would be a new low in his eyes. And what about Nick? While he and Phyllis are no longer romantically entangled, their connection through their daughter, Summer, means Nick always keeps an eye on Phyllis's decisions. If he sees her pulling Cane into her orbit, he may step in, not for her sake, but to protect Cane from her self-destructive patterns. Could it be more than a hookup? While some spoilers suggest this may be nothing more than a one-night stand, others hint that Phyllis and Cane could develop a deeper connection. Both have been burned by love, both are outsiders in their own ways, and both crave a sense of control. Could their hookup turn into something more? Fans are divided. Some see this as a desperate ploy by Phyllis to stir drama and prove she's still irresistible. Others believe it could be an interesting new storyline that brings out a different side of both characters. After all, Phyllis is at her best when she's unpredictable, and Cane could use a storyline that recenters him as a major player in Genoa City. The reactions we can expect. If this storyline plays out, here's how we can expect some of Genoa City's most notable residents to react. Jack Abbott. Outrage, disgust, and disappointment. He's seen Phyllis spiral before, but this time he'll view it as a sign that she's willing to torch every bridge she's ever built. Billy Abbott. With his own history with Phyllis, he'll probably have mixed feelings, part jealousy, part judgment. Lily Winters. The real shocker could come if Lily returns to town. She's long since moved on, but finding out Cane has hooked up with Phyllis would no doubt leave her speechless. Devin Hamilton. Protective of his sister Lily, Devin might confront Cane about his reckless choices, reigniting old family tensions. Summer Newman. She may be embarrassed and furious at her mother. Phyllis has a knack for humiliating Summer with her messy love life, and this would be no different. Is it real or just hype? Of course, fans know how soap spoilers work. Sometimes the teases are deliberate misdirections, meant to keep viewers on edge. Perhaps Phyllis wasn't literally in Cane's bed, but rather found herself in a situation that looked bad, like helping Cane home after a night of drinking, only to be caught in a compromising position. Still, even the suggestion that Phyllis could end up in Cane's bed has been enough to ignite speculation across fan forums. Many are shocked, others are intrigued, and a few are even rooting for the possibility of this unexpected pairing. Why this twist makes sense. At first glance, it feels wild and out of left field. But the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Both Phyllis and Cane are characters without strong romantic anchors right now. Pairing them together, even briefly, injects drama into the storyline, pulls other characters into the fallout, and gives fans something new to debate. Soap operas thrive on shock value, and what could be more shocking than Phyllis Summers, the woman who has burned bridges with nearly every major family in Genoa City, waking up in Cane Ashby's bed? The bigger question, ultimately, whether it's a one-night mistake, the beginning of a torrid affair, or just a cleverly staged misdirect, the bigger question remains, what will Phyllis do next? She never stays quiet for long, and if she's caught in a scandal with Cane, she may just lean into it rather than deny it. After all, Phyllis has always believed in controlling the narrative, even when it means setting fire to everything around her. So buckle up, Genoa City fans, because if Phyllis and Cane really did end up together, we're about to witness one of the most chaotic, jaw-dropping storylines in recent Young and the Restless history.